Tarige tamanagoyeng harawetab mut kenyitab 2026. Chamgei chitab kalenjin itagat eng logoywekab emet chebo Aasai TV Kenya agone somanwa ko Gladys Lembuche. Kitaune logoywechuto county nebo Nairobi ole kaiwangei eng betutab rani tuyet eng kwenutab emotunwekab Afrika ak emetab France nenaat ko Africa Forward ne kitestai eng betusiek aeng kipchulyo ole kotoige eng betutab amut koindoji tuyonotok president nebo emetab Africa Emmanuel Macron ole komiten koboto asirindet neo nebo United Nations Antonio Guterres koimuch kong'ololji tuyonotok kandoindetab emoni Dr. William Ruto ne kocher missing eng emotunwek chebo kontinent nebo Africa koboisien mogornotenywan eng kanaptaetab tetutikab bandaptai ole komwa ine kole legut nebo National Infrastructure Fund ko kabarunet nebo notok ne kimuch koib emetab Kenya eng komastanyin komwa eng komastanyin Guterres kole kontinent nebo Africa kotinye mogornotet neo neyome ko kanaptaenkei.
It is in this spirit that the proposed new Africa Financial Architecture and Development Framework, NAFAD as we are calling it, seeks to align African multilateral institutions, sovereign investment platforms, pension systems, development banks, and private capital behind a coordinated continental investment strategy. Its objective is simple but transformative: to retain more African savings within Africa and channel them into productive, bankable, and transformative sectors of our economy. NAFAD is designed to unlock long-term domestic institutional capital by creating credible project pipelines, harmonizing investment frameworks, strengthening regional capital markets, and establishing mechanisms that de-risk strategic public investments. By lowering risk and risk perception and improving project preparation, African pensions and insurance funds will be better positioned to invest confidently in infrastructure, industrialization, energy, housing, and regional connectivity projects across our continent. And by the way, I am still talking about resources that are African, our own resources. Ultimately, NAFAD represents Africa's collective effort to build financial sovereignty by aligning African institutions, African savings, and African capital markets behind Africa's development priorities. And Kenya has already begun implementing the elements of this vision through the establishment of the National Infrastructure Fund, a platform designed to mobilize long-term domestic capital into strategic national projects. Already, our new National Infrastructure Fund has mobilized approximately $1 billion in the last 4 months, demonstrating the enormous potential that exists within African economies themselves. And this is money we have just mobilized here in Kenya. As government, we are deliberately partnering with the private sector to build confidence, reduce risk, and crowd in investment into transformative public infrastructure. Our objective is simple: to create credible mechanisms through which private capital can participate securely and profitably in Africa's growth story.
Africa could generate 10 times more electricity that it needs by 2040 entirely from renewables. Yet, 600 million Africans still live without electricity. The name of this summit captures the moment and the mission: Africa Forward. Forward through one of the most turbulent global moments in living memory. Africa is not waiting. Africa is moving, and Africa is leading. African continents are driving one of the defining debates of our time on how to reform a global financial architecture designed in 1945 for a world that no longer exists. Africa played a leading role in the approval of the Pact of the Future by the General Assembly of the United Nations.
Ketokchigei menotok nebo Uganda kokaititar rubeiwotab kandoindetab emoni Professor Kithure Kindiki emetab Uganda eng igorta notok nekokiyosiechin kandoindetab emetab Uganda Yoweri Museveni eng nganasetab Entebbe eng kiwanjetab Kololo ceremonial crown ole kanyolu koitita kandoindetab emoni.
Yoweri Tibuhaburwa Kaguta Museveni, and I would ask him to step forward and come to the podium. Mr. President-elect, can you please come to the podium?
I, Yoweri Tibuhaburwa Kaguta Museveni, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I shall faithfully exercise the functions of the President of Uganda and shall uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and observe the laws of Uganda, and that I shall promote the welfare of the people of Uganda. So help me God.
Ak eng logoiwek alak ko kagomongei Tobi Nyamai Mutaya eng nenaat ko DP Comedy aga kora ko kipsomaniat eng sukulitab barak nebo Eldoret anan University of Eldoret ako jer neranik koipchi kamanut content creation asikomuch konyorchigei kelchin ko oret agenge nebo kokanaptai sobenywan.
Kamwa Tobi kole nyalu koboisien neranik talentaisiek kwak eng oretab content creation asikomuch konyorchigei ichek kandaras ole nito konyorchingei magutikwak.
Every creator in this Kenya and the whole world anakuanga na dream ya kufanya corporate. Everybody wants to do corporate because when we go corporate, this means that you are working with people who are doing something big and major. I was the part for Sprite hookup in a fresh, and let me tell you this, that exposure and also working with Sprite as a corporate brand was something that not only assists you to write like your CV that you ever worked with them, but also to give you education and also the motive to work with more brands that are corporate. Every creator anakuanga na ile roya, I wish I get 10k views and above. I wish I get 50k views and above. I'm past praying to get views because I already got the views. So the only thing I normally want nowadays is about how do I deliver my content creatively so that people can see it. So video yangu ili trend of course, and mara nyingi ukiuliza ni content creator atakwambia for an advert to trend you need to put in work, and it is simple because now I understand the way we move, the way we work, and I was so happy for that video to trend. And yeah,
Kates kwa jerene content creators alak nebo koname utakotaret content creators chemengejen asikomuch kosuldae karwatitaenywa akocheng ichek mentors asikotoret ichek kokanapta boisienywa.
It's the duty for us the content creators wenye tume at least tuko mahali, kindly usiamke peke yako, shika mtu hapa chini. So ukishaita huyo mtu act na wewe utashika watu kama 6. They will see what you're doing. Leo niko kwa TV, kuna mwenye alikuwa kwa radio jana, kuna mwenye bado hajaingia mahali kama hapo. So atasema aje, how I wish ningekuwa kama yeye. The only way to be like me is to work and work and work, and then Sprite will notice you, utajipata mahali kama hapa. Necessarily another big brand itaku notice. So that is the thing. Have mentors and also follow your mentors and also have that energy to want to be like someone who you inspire to be, and utajipata kwa the right track. I'll not lie to you. Pale unaniona sasa hivi venye nakaa tu hivi. Wish ningekuwa na picha ama nikutumie uweke hapo uone nikianza kwa venye kwa nakaa. I'll not lie to you. This thing has made me a man. I'll say that. I was a boy, it has made me a man. Because I won't lie to you. Like leo hii nikikwambia, you know what? I want us to go to someone like Mombasa and shoot content. It's only me now to sit down, balance my brands, na tuende. Content creation has given me like a life, like I can say a life. Bila content. Niko na lanja.
Akot kono choko kaimutiet nebune content creators ko rabishek cheboishe icheken kasarta ne isuldae boishenywa.
The pressure from the fans is something you can handle. But now, the pressure from the content, you can't handle that. Do you know what I mean by that? This is what I mean. Unajua kutoka hapa tuende tukashoot mahali. For example, if today I say I want to go to Mombasa and shoot kwa beach. Sitoki hapa free. There is maybe you can use the flight, you can use the car, you can walk. You can't walk to Mombasa. So that's extra fee. I have a brand and I have people behind me. I have a director, I have people to shoot with, actresses, actors. So I also need money to drive those people to Mombasa. So capital is something that we try mostly to fight so that we get and to make our work smooth. The only stage that inamalizanga content creation is the beginning stage. Nobody trusts in the process. Hakuna mtu anatrust kitu unafanya, but ikisha hit everybody atakuwa hapo. Na utajua umekisha kuwa mtu mkali ile siku atakwambia si hata mimi siku moja unaweka kwa content nionekane. So that is the time that uta realize enyewe ni wewe in the right track. So just do wake up, shoot that content of yours, edit. Si lazima ikuwe perfect.
En kasarta netesetai serikalitab emoni koborye kerichek kabokitiet ak mayek chemoyonotin eng emet ko kakomong neranik eng kanasetab Eldoret akosom neranik alak notok koistoegei kerichechotok akochut ichek industry nebo content creation sikonyorchigei makatiat nebo kila betut. Kong'etegei eng kanasetab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu. Logoywekab emet chebo Aasai TV Kenya. Kainenyu ko Jerotich Korir.
Kongoi missing sirindenyo Jerotich Korir. Kong'etegei county nebo Uasin Gishu keweksei county nebo Kericho ole kakorirtaen chemung'arainik cheoldoi nyanyik eng county nebo Kericho ropta ne kokebaorionji ole koibor ichek kaimetab kei nekamwa kole kimuch kolany barak missing olietab nyanyik kotinygei ak mwanik che kokolany barak ole kamwa kole ichek kong'emei notok mung'arenywan.
Mimi nilikuwa muuzaji wa nyanya lakini imenishinda kuuza saa hii juu zinabaki na zinaribika. Inanipea hasara. Bei imeenda juu. Tulikuwa tunanunua nyanya for example crate kwa 1500 na right now tunanunua nyanya kwa 1500.
Kwa saa hizi tuko na changamoto kali sana. Kwa vile bei ya nyanya imeenda juu sana. Hata vile tuchawe usapei ama kununua bei kama hiyo. Mvua ilinyesha mingi, unajua nyanya haipendi mvua sana. Na inapenda kiangazi, mvua imenyesha mingi. Hata kwa mashamba mengine huko mali tunatoanga, mvua iliingia kwa shamba ikasweep nyanya yote. So mwenye ako nayo kidogo anauza vile anataka.
Tunaomba president aweze kuturudishia mafuta chini, maisha irudi vile ilikuwa kawaida.
Mafuta imepanda. Alafu kuja wanashughulika na nyanya.
Hii mafuriko ilikuja ya mvua. Ilifagia nyanya kwa mashamba, inaharibu nyanya. Hata sisi tunaleta hiyo nyanya bado inatupea changamoto, inaharibika, inaoza.
Customer wanapata nyanya bei imepanda, ukimwambia 350 anakuambia eri anunue Royco. So naenda nyanya kuharibika na unazitupa.
Unapata customer analialia juu ya bei ya nyanya. Hao anashangaa utamuusia aje na hapo ndio bado unategemea.
Eng logoiwek chebo Elgeyo Marakwet kotetat kowongei teksetab kiwanjetab Kamarinya eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet eng arawek mut chemite tai. Kiwanjanoto kotetat keboisien eng igortab Mashujaa ne kiyoe eng arawetab 10 kenyini. Kaitita director nebo urerioshek Timothy Kilimo aga kochigil teksonoto ole eng kasaraton komwochi membayatab konek ng'atutik nebo Elgeyo Murat Katam Adam Kipsaina Korir meng'ikab komasatan komat koyai tetutienoto bo komonut koek agenge eng ng'alekab polotet.
These are 10,000 seater which meets CAF standards. So we will do terraces, which will be roofed. We will have a VIP section, which has dressing, changing rooms for home and away teams. We will do the pitch to the standard of CAF. We will also do tartan that will meet IWF standards.
You know, people are now using stories of 20 years ago. We are in a different dispensation, and you can see that the scope of work that is being done here is actually in line with the timelines that have been put in place. However, the government of Kenya will not schedule such an important event like Mashujaa in just to make public relations. This time round, we are sure that it will be completed.
Ako yotok chitop kalenjin ko kakituja logoywekab emet kobate testai iker Aasai TV eng logoywek ak tetutik alak. Nekoibwok logoywekab emet ko Gladys Lembuch.